Nerd finally gets revenge on her bully. Dharman Studios. Oh boy. Let's see how this is gonna go.
Come on, Carly. Show me what you got. Let your shoes fall apart first.
That shit was ass. How the hell do you not block that? Come on.
That's for a show.
Lucky bounce. Better watch yourself next time.
Solid practice today, ladies. I'm really seeing improvement. But we are in a...
This isn't even like a full team. Like, this isn't a full soccer team. It's like, they literally have 5 of them. If that.
tough conference, which means it's going to take a lot of discipline and a lot of teamwork. Which leads me to my decision on who is going to be team captain. Now, this person has been showing those values both on and off the field. And this is someone who's really been stepping up. Your new team captain is... Carly. Congratulations.
Damn bitch Carly. She got it. Ah! Come on. It ain't that deep when you ain't getting captain. Come on.
Yes. We'll see how long this lasts.
We'll see how long you're team captain for. Okay, Carly? You're not Carly Shay from iCarly. You're not gonna be captain for long. I'm coming after your throne. Like, bro, nobody's getting that mad. And if they are, they're just talking shit in private. And they're not saying it to your face.
Jenny, how was soccer practice?
Good. You know,
Good.
we just ran some practice drills. All worked on.
You know, we just ran some practice drills. Some lady thinks I'm a bitch, so that's cool. You know, coach actually kicked me off the team. Also took all my money, so we're now homeless. But, you know, practice pretty good. Pretty good. Like,
It'll look so good on your college application. And if you keep it up, you can get a 4x scholarship to Berkeley, just like your cousin Julia.
do colleges give out full ride scholarships for like soccer scholarships? Is like, I know they do a little bit here, but I know they're also not full ride. I feel like soccer is not that big, you know, in the US compared to it is in the UK. Like, I know in the UK you would probably get like a pretty like decent soccer scholarship, but how is it in the US?
But first, I gotta take care of my stomach. Coach says I need to up my protein and vegetables.
I need the creatine. I need to get big so I can kick around a ball. Don't get me wrong, that's literally how I am in the gym. I need to up my protein and everything, but it's all for the gains. It's all for the gains, Mom. I need protein. I need 500 milligrams of Deca and 100 milligrams of Tren.
Before I hand back these tests and we begin the next chapter of your AP stats books, let's take a moment to review normal distribution for continuous variables. Who can tell me the characteristics of a normal distribution? Vicky?
Normal distribution has a bell-shaped curve, and it's symmetrical around the mean, and the curve approaches the horizontal axis but doesn't cross it.
That's correct. Now, within that framework, where does the bulk of the data lie? Anybody want to help her out? Yes, Carly.
Nearly all the data, over 99.7%, lies within 3 standard deviations from the mean.
Excellent work, Carly.
Oh,
and that's a very
she's getting
important
into
point to
Harvard
remember
for
moving forward.
sure.
But before we move forward,
Holy.
great work.
99? What's gonna miss?
99? She's complaining about... Dude, I would be happy if, like, in any stats class or anything like that, I got, like, a 70, dude. I would be lucky to just get that. It's crazy. That's crazy.
Another perfect score, Carly. Excellent work. You know, if you're doing this well in all of your classes, which I have a feeling you are, you could be our valedictorian.
I hope so.
Yeah, if
That
you're
would
getting
definitely help
100%,
me get
then
my
you're
scholarship
fast.
into Berkeley.
Here's a statistic for you. Based off your clothes, there's a 99.9% chance that a scholarship is the only way you could afford Berkeley. Or even community college.
Dude, nobody, like, when I was in high school, nobody was talking like that. Like, not one.
See you at
single person
practice,
was
Captain. If you can even make it there in that thing. Yeah, let's see.
Like, nobody's talking like this. I don't know one single person who, like,
Uh-oh. Better call a tow truck. Or more like the funeral home. I think the car's dead.
How about I take my shift knob and slam it through your brain? Dude, like, nobody is bullying like that. If anything, it's all online now, and like I said before, like, it's not getting that deep.
Well, I just wish that the kids at school could see me the way you do. I mean, it's like no matter what I do, I'm just this poor kid with janky shoes and thrift store clothes.
Dude, if the kids at school saw me like how my mom saw me, I'd be like Leonardo DiCaprio, you know what I mean? You know, you're coming downstairs, y'all dressed up for school, you know, you feel, you're looking all fresh on your first day, you know? Your mom goes, "Oh, such a handsome boy," you know? Your mom's like, "Oh, you're so handsome. You look so good." And you're just like, thanks, Mom. And then you get to school, and everybody's just walks past you, doesn't say the same. If the world could only see you like your mom sees you.
Let's get that.
Mrs. Cho, you're late on the rent. Again.
I know. I'm sorry, but
Look, we've had this conversation several times already. I'm really sorry that you lost your husband. And given the circumstances, I think I've been as lenient as I could
Why
be.
is it always that also in these Dharman videos, somebody's always dead or is going to die? You know what I mean? Like, somebody's always... If this leads into, like, you know what's going to happen? It's going to be the daughter right here who gets really pissed at her mom for not having enough money, very underappreciative, and then at some point she's going to learn to appreciate her mom somehow. It's probably going to be like the bullies or something who are getting, like, really lead her to this conclusion where she's like, "Oh, I hate you, Mom, for not having enough money," and shit like that. And then eventually it's going to lead into, "Oh my God, Mom, I'm so thankful for you." Like, that's how every Dharman video goes, I swear.
You're top tier in the classroom and on the soccer field. But colleges these days are so competitive, and if you want a realistic chance at going to Berkeley with a full scholarship, you'll need to bolster up your resume.
So she has
Grades
to
in
get a
sports
job.
just aren't enough.
No, that's bullshit. I feel like you don't... Okay, I could be wrong on this, so please somebody let me know if I'm wrong. But I feel like you don't need to be working a job to get into specific universities, which I could be wrong about, don't get me wrong. But I feel like that doesn't need... Like, you don't need to have that to get into a good school. And especially, like, if you're that smart, I feel like a majority of the time you're not working a job because all the time you're spending is on studying and then your extracurriculars, whether that's soccer, like this girl is, or anything like that. So I feel like you don't need that. Like, you don't need something on your resume like that to get in. That's just, no.
To stand out, you'll need more extracurricular activities.
wait, more activities? Isn't Carly doing enough?
I know it might sound like it, Mrs. Cho, but you have to remember, your daughter is competing against the best of the best, and you need every advantage you can get.
I understand that, but a teenage girl could only handle so much.
Well, if this is something she really wants, you'd be surprised at how motivated a student can be to rise to the challenge.
Oh. Theater, debate club, foreign language club, literary magazine, or...
Debate club? Debate club? I don't know about all that. literary magazines and robotics club. I'm gonna go with the other university on that one. I'm just gonna suck it up and just go with the other university because those don't sound too flattering.
Carly, you've already taken on a new job at the salon.
I know, Mom, but if this is what it takes, then I can handle it.
Are you sure you're not gonna get burned out?
Yeah, I'm sure. Just like my cousin Julia, she got into Berkeley with a full ride.
Oh,
So,
there's gonna be the life
crushing it
lesson
runs in the
coming up
family.
here soon. Oh, grind season. They gotta add all this heavy. She's dying out there. Can Ken Carson sample this, please? Let Ken Carson sample this. Okay, I'm Uh-oh.
Carly, I'm not used to seeing this from you. Is everything okay? Are you sure?
Yep. Been busy, but I promise I'll do better on the next one.
Oh, look at that bitch in the bag smiling.
Looks like the school might have a new valedictorian. I'm talking.
Looks like the school might have a new valedictorian. Shut up, bitch. Dude, if I were her, I would just turn around and just like crumple up that paper. Just put like just douse it with like rubbing alcohol. Just fucking, boom, throw it at her. 3rd-degree burn. She's done. She's out. No more valedictorian for you. Ha ha.
Come on, pick up the pace.
Damn, what happened to her arm?
Let's hustle.
Oh, she's done, man. She's out of it.
Come on, Captain. Can't you keep up?
All right, that's time. Let's head for a water break and we will pick up on the drills afterwards. Carly, I need to see you here for a minute.
Uh-oh.
Carly, what is going on with you? You've completely lost your hustle. I mean, after every practice, your teammates seem to be getting better, but you're getting worse.
Sorry, Coach. Just a lot has been going on, but I'm doing my best.
Well, maybe your best isn't good enough.
Damn.
You are the leader of this team.
Damn.
You need to set an example and step up.
If she needs a break, don't worry, Coach. I'm more than happy to pick up the slack.
Okay, that's enough. Sandy, this is not your conversation.
I can't believe.
And on
they're
top
still
of that,
letting
I
her
hear that
be
your
team
grades are
captain.
slipping. If they fall far down enough, you're not going to be able to play at all.
I know.
Then maybe if the teacher and the coach both see that her grades are slipping and she's doing shit, maybe somebody should pull her to the side like they are right now and be like, hey, I see, you're slipping. I see, you may need some help. What's going on? What can we do to help? But no, all they're doing is complaining. Like,
What is that on your arm?
Oh, don't know. I've just been scratching it a lot, I guess.
Okay, that does not look good. You need to go see someone about it.
Yeah, I'll find some
oh, dude, is she gonna have
Time.
like a disease or something?
somehow.
Okay, are you ready to get back to work?
Dude, plot twist. Her life, she's gonna like be fine after a little bit, and then she's just gonna get like cancer or something. She's gonna die at the end of it. End of the Dharman video, everybody's just dead. Like,
Drills. Carly, are you okay?
Yeah, fine.
Recommend this shampoo for split ends. Excuse me, miss? Hello?
That's a great product. It's one of our keratin shampoos. It has plenty of shea butter, so it will strengthen and moisturize your hair strands. And Carly, that's what she's looking for.
Great. Can I leave this up here while I finish browsing?
Yeah, absolutely, and take your time. Carly, what are you doing? Okay, you're on the clock, okay? Put your homework away.
Sorry, I was just finishing up a couple of
This
statistics.
is a salon, not a study hall. You do your work on your own time. Now what?
Again. Oh no.
I'm fine.
Do you need to take a break or something?
I said I'm fine. Do you want me to work or not?
Bro, yeah, I'm making the same face this guy is right now. Like, damn, bitch. Calm down. Just chill out. Just need a couple Xanax. You in some pain? You need to go into the head out back and like, damn.
You know what? I don't. Take your homework and your attitude and find yourself another job. You're fired.
Oh! Damn! Damn! Alright. He just wasn't dealing with the bullshit. Alright. I respect it. I respect it.
You've been doing way too many extracurricular activities, especially when you have a part-time job.
Well, I don't think that's gonna be a problem now. I got in a little disagreement with my boss.
A little disagreement. Bitch, you told him off. He looked at you with a... Damn, bitch. Damn. And then he screamed at your ass to go find another job. Ain't no disagreement there. Your ass just got fired.
Ew, looks like someone didn't have time to wash their hair today. Or is it just because you use cheap dollar store shampoo? Hey, you know what? You could actually use some of that oil in your hair and rub it on your...
Oh, how about I rub you into the locker?
Damn.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Carly, are you all right?
Dude, if somebody was going
stand
down
up?
like that, there's no way you're
You don't look too
leaving.
good.
Dude, it's gonna be the same sickness her dad got. Calling it right now. What? Like, why did he just look so pissed? Oh. Yeah, I don't think you're making it to Berkeley anymore. Oh, God. Okay, no, I feel bad because this definitely happens to real people, but why did she just fall like that, yo? Like, dude, it was like the cartoon falling backwards. See, now I feel bad. Now I feel like a dickhead.
Honey, are you okay?
I'm sorry you had to leave work.
I know.
I should have asked you to bring me something because the food here is kind of sus. So
The food here is kind of sus. It's I'm getting a little bit of skibbity toilet fries and it's looking a little sus. Yeah, all hospital food is shit. Just say it's shit, not sus.
How is she?
Well, based on your daughter's symptoms, her health is being seriously jeopardized by her lifestyle. She's been experiencing a high level of stress, which causes a host of physical and mental manifestations. Itchy rash on her arm, stomach ulcers, which is what brought her here today.
I'll be fine.
Carly, this is serious.
Very serious. You need to work on managing your stress and taking better care of your health. And looking at your numbers, whatever you're eating isn't helping either. It is crucial that you make some drastic changes now and do whatever you can to reduce stress until your symptoms improve.
You hear that, Carly? We'll start by slowing down on some of those activities of yours.
What? Mom, I already told you that's not an option.
This is...
I need to get into Berkeley, Mom! Like, dude, you're in the hospital. Like, at that point, you need to step back from whatever you're doing. Like, you take it too far.
not optional, okay? It's doctor's orders.
Oh, well, tell that to college admissions.
Honey, this is your health we're talking about.
It doesn't matter. I can't just throw away my dreams.
But what good is a dream if your life turns into a nightmare?
Nightmares don't last forever. I'll get through this. I always do.
Oh,
But your father did.
I don't know about this one. I don't know if you're gonna make it through this one.
This soup will help you too. Here you go. Okay. No more homework for now, not for a little while. How about you go out there and watch some TV?
They're not testing me on TV shows, Mom.
No.
They're not testing me on my 600-pound life. Nobody cares if Kara loses 10 pounds within 50 days. Mom, I'm trying to learn about the political and economical state of the world right now, so if you don't screw up, I'm gonna have to leave. I need to study for my test.
But you're testing my patience. Oh, she's early. Carly, there's someone here to see you, okay?
It's gonna be like the coach or the teacher. It's gonna be one of the two.
Hi, Auntie Barbara.
Hi.
Julia?
Oh, it's the really successful chick. This is where she gives the life lesson on, you know, you still need to be happy and stress-free and all that. Oh.
Julia?
Hey, Cass.
Julie, what happened?
It doesn't match the Insta pics, huh?
See, Carly, this is what happens when you work too hard. You become Stephen Hawking. So listen to me right now. Slow your roll. Go to a couple parties. Get lit. Get hype. And have some fun.
Well, that was from a couple of months ago, back when I thought I could handle everything. But turns out I took on way too much. I totally overextended myself.
Here's the life lesson.
Wasn't eating right. I was throwing up all the time, and I was just wiped out. And then I really wiped out during a soccer game. I tore my ACL.
Oh.
Yeah,
Bam.
I was just pushing myself way too hard, and now I'm pushing myself in this wheelchair. Your mom said that you want everything that I had. You know, the Berkeley scholarships and everything that...
But you don't want to be in this wheelchair. Do you know how hard it is, Carly, to take a shit in a wheelchair? I have to... Oh, man, I can't do that, man. That's so bad.
Comes with it. Well, you know what else comes with it? A price. And it's not one that comes in money. With everything else that you have going on in your life, I really think that you should ask yourself if it's just too much to pay. You can't do everything, and you're just gonna have to be okay with that. And hey, be easier on yourself. You'll be a lot happier when you do.
Yeah, a lot happier.
Comeback story time.
Freedom! So fresh, so new. Freedom! It's all for you. All for you. Freedom! Keep your ear to the ground. Talking about the freedom! It's the best show in town.
But this year, when I got my college response letters, I waited to open them with you.
Thank you, Carly.
Oh.
That really means a lot to me. Well, what are you waiting for? Oh,
She's not gonna get in. She's not gonna get into Berkeley. And then she's gonna go, well, it's okay, because I focused on my happiness. That's what it's gonna be.
Well, which one?
Berkeley, of course.
Right? The suspense is killing me.
So open it.
Dear Miss Carly Cho, thank you for your interest in our university. We received a record number of applications this year.
But we regret to inform you that you were not among those selected for admission.
Huh? You suck? Can't get into Berkeley? Come on.
I'm so sorry, honey.
It's okay. You know what? With everything that's happened this year, I'm honestly not that surprised. Okay. Time for the second letter. Well, this one's thicker.
Dear Miss Cho, on behalf of California State University Northridge, we are pleased to offer you admission to our institution, along with a comprehensive full-ride scholarship.
Congratulations, Carly. You should be very proud of yourself.
And your father would be proud of you, too.
I know. But I just wish I could still honor my promise.
What do you mean?
I know I'm not going to be valedictorian this year, but I was just hoping that I could still give a speech thanking him for everything that he's done for me, like I always told him I would.
It's okay, honey. He knows. You don't need to make a speech.
You don't need to, but if you want to. Just before you two walked in, I got an email from the principal. It appears our commencement speaker pulled out at the last minute. And instead of trying to rebook someone else, we're opening up the slot for a selected senior who submits the best speech. That could be you, Carly.
All right, let's skip to her speech. Trying to hear her speech.
Buffet, piling everything up onto their plate, and you look at them and you're like, dude, that's not a good idea. But I wish it were that funny. But it's deadly serious. My dad discovered that the hard way, and I was heading down the same path. I was giving everything I had, more than everything I had, to realize my dream. But it's like my mom always says, what good is a dream if it turns your life into a nightmare?
There's the line.
And luckily, before it was too late, I learned a very important lesson. That sometimes you have to step back so you can move forward, and sometimes even step down. So, goodbye school play, goodbye soccer captain, and hello balance. And if you can't have it all, that's okay. Maybe you won't get into your dream school, but that won't stop you from getting a great education somewhere else. And maybe you can't get all A's in all your classes, but that doesn't mean you're not learning what you need to succeed. And maybe you won't fulfill every promise you make to the people that you love, but if they...
Yada, yada, yada. Okay, how does it end?
She learned how to manage her life and how to succeed without overextending herself. And boy, did she succeed.
In what, though? What did she succeed in? Are they gonna...
Well, why don't you try consolidating your debt? Makes it easier to pay off that way.
Oh, no,
yeah, but then the
bullies are
percentage goes
broke
up. I mean,
ones.
come on, you know how expensive Berkeley is. With an interest like that, it's gonna take me decades to pay off. Oh, hey, isn't that Carly's mom? She still live around here, right? Probably still does. Still shacking it up with mommy in that dump. What a success story she was.
Hey, Mom, did you get the keys to the landlord yet?
No, she didn't.
I'm so sorry. I got so excited about moving into my new condo. I knew I forgot something. Here you go.
I'm happy for you, Mrs. Cho. After all you've been through, it's great to see you getting taken care of.
Thank you. That's my daughter.
You have got to be kidding me. How did she pull that off?
Oh, there's the karma. Honestly, man, that was a W video. That was W video. All right. What's the next one?